Welcome to our tutorial on mastering multiple-choice medical coding questions using the elimination technique. In this video, we'll explore how to effectively approach these questions to increase your chances of selecting the correct answer. Let's examine a scenario involving a patient undergoing surgical intervention for internal hemorrhoids. We're tasked with determining the appropriate CPT code for the procedure performed. Here is the question. A 43-year-old patient presents to the surgery department of the local hospital for a planned surgical intervention for internal hemorrhoids. Following preparation and draping, the surgeon examines the anal canal and identifies the internal hemorrhoid columns. Subsequently, a liquid sclerosing solution is administered into the submucosal layer of the rectal wall beneath the hemorrhoidal column. What CPT codes should be assigned for this procedure? Here are the choices. Letter A, 46500. Letter B, 46221. Letter C, 46930. And letter D, 46083. At this point, you may pause the video to give yourself time to solve the scenario. Once done, hit that play button to see if you got to the right answer and if you got to it most efficiently through the elimination technique. Ready with your answer? We're presented with 4 answer choices, each representing potential CPT codes for the procedure described. To determine the correct code, we'll employ the elimination technique. Our first step is to carefully review each answer choice and assess if it accurately reflects the procedure performed. Let's examine each choice systematically. The CPT-4 is not just a continuous list of codes for procedures and services. It is a system. And like all systems, it has hierarchies or levels to it meant to organize its elements into one coherent whole. In the CPT, this organization is best seen through the table of contents found at the beginning of each section or subsection of the manual. Procedures performed on the anus are grouped into several types, each with its own range of codes. Letter answer D, 46083, falls under incisions. Letter answer B, 46221, falls under excisions. Letter answer A, 46500, falls introductions. And letter answer C, 46930, falls under destructions. Let's review the question. The planned surgical intervention for the internal hemorrhoids involved administering a liquid sclerosing solution. Nowhere in the question do we find the words cut or incise that would have hinted at an incision procedure. For this reason, we can eliminate letter D, 46083. Along the same line, nowhere in the question can we also find the words take out or remove or excise. These are words typically associated with excision procedures. For that reason as well, letter answer B, 46221, can be eliminated. Code 46930 is described as destruction of internal hemorrhoids by thermal energy. The CPT manual has parenthetical examples that provide us with keywords that would be most associated with this procedure. The mention of infrared coagulation, cautery, and use of radiofrequency hints at the use of thermal energy to destroy an internal hemorrhoid. If we look at the question, however, none of those words, including destroy or destruction, appears in the scenario. As such, last to be eliminated is letter answer C, 46930. The best answer for this scenario via elimination technique is letter A, 46500. Code 46500 is described as injection of sclerosing solution, hemorrhoids. By systematically evaluating each answer choice and eliminating those that do not align with the clinical scenario, we can increase our likelihood of selecting the correct codes in multiple-choice medical coding questions. We hope you were able to learn from this technique shared with you today. With much practice, this should become part of your strategy and bring you great results. Good luck on your upcoming medical coding exam.